Okay, so today I'm gonna be making sugar cake, as they call it in Guyana. It is a sweet thing that you eat, and it's really delicious. So first, I have the coconut here. I grated like 2 coconuts. It's about like 3 cups. I'm gonna use 2 carnation milk, 1 condensed milk, red food coloring, like half cup of sugar, and some grated ginger. I'm not using a lot of sugar because I'm using the condensed milk, so that's gonna give it the sweet taste. So now I'm gonna start making the sugar cake. Okay, so first you pour the coconut in the pot and you add the sugar to it, and you're gonna parch it for a little bit. Okay, so you have to make sure the heat is not too high. Like medium heat is fine, and you let it parch for a little bit. Okay, you can add the ginger in now while it's parching, and let it all parch together. Okay, it's done parching, so now I'm gonna add the 2 cans of milk in it. The more milk you add, the tastier it is, so it's not a lot, but that's why I'm adding 2 cans of milk. This is the second can of milk. Now I'm gonna add the can of condensed milk. Okay, so now you mix everything together, and you can raise the heat up a little bit. Not too high, but and you leave it to boil like for 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm just mixing it up, and then you leave it until it's boiled. Okay, so you're gonna leave it for about 20 minutes until it gets hard. So now it's boiling there, so you can see it's bubbling. Make sure you keep turning the sugar cake because it's gonna burn, so you keep turning it to get good result. Now I'm gonna add a few drops of food coloring to give it a color. You add your desired color, like what color you want. If you want it light, dark, however you want it, you add the color to suit yourself. I just wanted a little bit more red, so I'm adding more coloring. You can also use the powdered food coloring that I don't have right now, so I'm using this liquid one. I choose the red food coloring because in Guyana this is the popular color. It's red or burgundy. That's the popular color, that's why I'm using it. So you have to keep turning it until it gets hardened. Then you pour it in a container. So I'm gonna just keep turning it. Okay, so it usually takes approximately 20 minutes, but it can go beyond that time. When you see that it starts to get hardened, then you know it's done. So it can go past the 20 minutes. Okay, so it's almost done. You can see it's getting hard. It's almost done. So just a little bit, like 5 minutes more, and I'm gonna pour it in the pan. It's done. So I'm gonna pour it in the pan, leave it to cool, and then you cut and enjoy. So now I'm just gonna spread it in the pan, leave it to cool. And then you cut it in, you can cut it in squares, and you have sugar cake. Then now it's cool and dry, so you can now cut into squares. That's how we normally do it in Guyana. And then it's not that dry, but you can eat. It's still a little. So here you have the sugar cake ready to eat. So I hope you enjoy my video. You can like and subscribe. Thank you.